What is up, YouTube? As you can see in the title of this video, we are going to talk about getting your slide machined for an optic. This particular gun is a 19C, pretty sick, factory comped 19C, obviously. But here you go. We will show that slide is locked back, whatever, not loaded. YouTube wants to see it. There you go. It is unloaded, so we're being safe. I wanted to just do a little video on basically my experience with getting this slide cut by Wager Machine Works. I've been slightly intimidated before sending stuff off, especially guns that I own, or not guns, but gun parts or anything like that. This particular one I don't see very often. Some of y'all might see it often. Cool. It's the 19C. So I wanted to send it off somewhere good that was going to do a good job. And definitely Wager Machine Works, I found out, is the way to go. I'm definitely impressed with them. And yeah, what we did basically is get a RMR slash SRO optic cut. And they do give the option to take your rear sight and move it to the front. They machine a little channel, and then they put your optic farther back. I just opted out to do the leave the rear one. It is a little bit more expensive if you do want to put it in front of the optic, which I don't know if there's any benefit to it. There very well could be. If there is and you know the benefits, feel free to comment down below and let us know what they are. But I did not do it, so here we are. And so basically the process, I go on Wager Works, I look up the optic cuts, and I pick which one I want. They do CZ, Smith & Wesson, Glock, and I think SIG. So pick Glock, do the order of what we want. I did go for the just the blued finish on the cut, and you can leave it raw, the blue, and then some other things you can get it Cerakoted. I was trying to keep it as cheap as possible, just because it's not my only gun. Maybe if I had a whole bunch of like pride in it, then I might get it Cerakoted, but I didn't really care too much. I just wanted it not to be corroded, so I got it blued. Go on there, fill all that out, and then you make an order, and then they basically give you a an address and everything where to send it to. They'll send you an email after the order is received, and it's honestly pretty easy. Not as intimidating as I thought, but they do send you email that they received it, and that's how you do it. You go to UPS or wherever you want to go, send it off, and you just wait. I did opt out to do the 7-day. I didn't need the gun back. I have other guns, so I wanted to save more money, send it out 7 days. January 13th, I got a email after it arrived, and they said they received it. So here we go, good. The slide went there safely. I will go rewind a little bit. I did have to, they tell you the instructions and everything, take the slide off the handgun and or the base or whatever, and then take the recoil spring out, take the barrel out, send it, right? Your own packaging and everything, or you should package it yourself. I think some carriers are kind of a little bit particular on stuff they'll send, so you might have to keep it on the down low that you're sending a slide for a firearm or a gun part at all. So went that, sent that, got that email on the 13th, got another email on the 14th saying that my order is done and it's being sent back. I got tracking info from USPS, not necessarily my preferred carrier that they chose, but there might be a reason why they do. So honestly, a day turnaround, which I think is really fast. Clint's had multiple guns of his cut for by them. They're cheap. They're right around. So what I paid is just getting it blued, get an optic cut, leaving that side on the rear. I paid around $100. To me, that is extremely affordable. It makes me very much more want to go shoot this, because I don't particularly like shooting iron sights. So I want to throw an optic on there. We'll probably throw an SRO or an RMR HD. If y'all have any experience behind the HD, let me know. I have none. I've never shot through there. I don't know the window size and stuff. I've just kind of watched reviews and everything. But if y'all have experience, please feel free to comment below what they are. The price point on the HD is a little bit more than the SROs. I've shot SROs before and I really like them. I like the big window, but just trying to switch it up a little bit. I kind of like aesthetics slightly, so I wanted to just get something kind of square, and I just don't want to pay that price point on the HD with how expensive it is. I want to know, I want something that I know I'm gonna like. So on the other end, I'm kind of like, why fix something that's not broken and just get an SRO? And I very well might do that, so we'll see. But yeah, pretty awesome. Very happy with the company. I got it back with this little box, and then it was wrapped in bubble wrap, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's metal, keep it safe and not dinged around. I did get it back with the in this little baggie. There were the sights. They removed the front and rear sights and they sent them back in this baggie. It is what it is. So if you do not have tools to put those on, luckily Clint had them and he helped me put on this rear, and he had the little socket to tighten this front screw. It's a very particular socket. You have to order it for it. Otherwise you're gonna have a tough time and maybe not put it on correctly. So you might have to bring it to a gunsmith or someone that can put those sights on for you and pay a small fee, or they might do it for free. We did it within less than 5 minutes. So if the gunsmith is cool and he doesn't charge you, or you can just give him a tip if he doesn't charge you and show your appreciation. But the it honestly looks really good. The everything, like, it looks like it came like this from the factory. There's no weird burrs or anything. The screw, like the holes for the screws, look great. It looks like it's supposed to be there. It seems like they've done a lot of them, which makes me pretty happy. And let's rewind a little bit because I missed what else is in the box. I'm all over the place. So they give you this little card. Thank you for your service, or thank you for your service. Thank you for your order. And they do a recommended optic screws, which is pretty cool depending on what you have. They say if you are unsure of the correct screws for your application, or the screws are not going in smoothly, please contact us. So it seems like they're open to helping. They give you a little Wager Machine Works sticker. Stickers are awesome, so that's cool. And that's about it. Nothing too crazy in there, but yeah, that's it. So I don't know if I can do this on camera, so I'll do it right below. But just setting that optic on there. Front of the optic is literally right there on it. It looks like a perfect fit. It looks straight and it looks awesome. A tiny bit of a gap in the rear, which I expect you need some. You need to have some clearance, I guess, or whatever. Once the optic is tight down there, you can't see anything, any light through there, which is pretty cool. Yours might have a little light, maybe it depends on the optic, but this one, it fits so perfect. I just set it on there and it falls right in. Very happy with it. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. I'll take this back off. And really good price point, very fast turnaround, especially if you send your slide, like expedite the shipping and stuff. And super happy with it. I have a CZ that I want to optic cut. I might be sending it to them. I'm thinking about maybe porting that gun as well. So maybe send it to someone else to port it and put optics on it. And if I do someone else too, I'll probably make another video. That way, for you people that are pretty particular and it's your only gun, you know the turnaround times and you know that it's in good hands, because that's something that I'm kind of big on. I don't come across these 19Cs very often. Y'all might, which is cool, but I don't. So I was kind of a little bit hesitant sending it to someone to get an optics cut, but I did hear a lot of good reviews on Wager, and honestly those reviews matched my experience. Pretty awesome. Very happy with it. And I do like that they update you that they received it, and then you get a tracking number quick. There is a possibility with the CZs or other guns, it might not be as fast. I'm not 100% sure. Could go up on the reviews and see, but for the price point, the turnaround time, and the quality, I'm super happy with it. I don't know if I mentioned that you can get it Cerakoted, this base. I got it blued to keep it cheap, and pretty great. So that's about it for this. If you have any other questions, feel free to comment below. Something I might have missed, or anything like that. But yeah, that's it. Appreciate y'all.